Welcome to our channel. This is Vor's Physical Media. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles.
How are you guys today? Humidity.
Yeah.
Have a good evening. This was our video about humidity.
Yeah. My hair should be more frazzled then.
No, we got some cool August Aero announcements. No Aero video.
Yes.
Aero UK, Aero US,
Mm-hmm.
Bow and Arrow.
What about bow and arrow?
Arrow from DC. Arrow from In Heart's Wake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we ain't talking about In Heart's Wake, but they are a great band out of Australia, though.
Yes.
But Arrow has a new logo.
And it's showing on the screen for you.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I like it.
So we wanted to start out the video of Arrow's new logo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to hear the sound behind it. We will find out when they release these releases, so I'm very excited. We got an awesome August slate coming from Arrow. They've really stepped up their game.
Yep.
I was worried in the beginning of the year.
Because they had crap coming out.
Not so much anymore. We got some bangers.
Yes.
First up, and this is on 4K, and this is from Michael Bay. You know how Michael Bay likes to do his movies.
Mm-hmm.
We have the 4K of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning. August 25th, this comes out in the UK. August 26th in the US. It's presented in Dolby Vision of both the theatrical and the uncut version, which is always good because a lot of times we only get the theatrical on 4K and the uncut on Blu-ray. So I'm glad we're getting both cuts.
Yes.
That's great. That means we get more vulgar from Mr. Sheriff Hoyt.
Yes.
So, has a new commentary on the uncut version and new interviews accompanies this release, along with the vintage legendary special features that was available on the earlier release. That you will finally get. It's nice to have the theatrical and the uncut version on both discs. Before it was cut up between the theatrical and the uncut. You had to get, so yeah. Arrow UK 25 pounds, Arrow US 35. Next up, 4K also of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre from Michael Bay. This is from 2003. The beginning was from 2006. This is the one starring Eric Balfour, who starred in Skyline, which is a very underrated movie. You need to check that out. Screen put that out.
And Jessica Biel.
And Jessica Biel. So, and Sheriff Hoyt is also in this one. So you get double dose of Sheriff Hoyt.
Yes.
Which he's an excellent sheriff. I wish we had him in our town, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace. I definitely miss him. He is such a great actor. August 26th, this movie comes out. Presented in Dolby Vision, has new commentary, new interviews, and all your vintage legendary special features are going to be accompanying this release. Arrow US, $35. So it's the same price as the first one.
Yep.
I done pre-ordered both of these. I am very excited. You?
Yeah.
I'm definitely excited. Next one I'm excited for also. Not so much her, but she's going to get excited when she sees it. This is starring the great Kurt Russell. We're getting the 4K of Poseidon in 4K finally.
Yes.
So I know she wants the original, but at least we're getting this one.
I'm happy we're getting this one. I guess because I was so partial to the original when this one came out, I was just like, I don't want to watch it. I could have been in one of those moods. We have always been, everybody has those where they don't want to be in, want to watch a movie or whatever.
It has Kurt Russell in it.
It does.
So Kurt Russell is a great actor. So I'm very excited for this. I am excited to see what this movie is going to look like. I think it's going to look pretty good. Usually when it comes to water, it's going to, I believe it's going to have a beautiful effect on your TV, so get excited. August 11th it comes out in the UK, August 12th in the US, presented in Dolby Vision, has new interviews, and it's going to be all the vintage special features that accompanied the earlier release, so you're going to get all that, so that'll be new to me because I've never had the Blu-ray.
No.
So that's definitely cool. Arrow UK 25 pounds, Arrow US 35. I done pre-ordered this one also. I pre-ordered all three of these at the same time. I wanted to get all three, especially the Michael Bay. Regardless how people feel about the Michael Bay Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I really enjoyed them.
They're really good.
Mainly for the Sheriff Hoyt. He was the draw-in for me. And just to have the Texas Chainsaws in 4K. Now we have one left, which is the third one, which Warner Archive has.
Which I hope they do it.
That would be nice. Then we have every single one of them in 4K, so that's definitely nice. Next up, this is only on Blu-ray though. Now this is part of the Shudder Films. You know Shudder Films, the ones that puts out awesome flick.
Yes.
Clown in the Cornfield, When Evil Lurks, Mandy starring Nick Cage, which is a great movie. But they have a deal with Arrow. I believe it's 8 titles that they're doing. This is the first one. Comes out August 15th in the UK, August 19th in the US. Presented in 1080p HD. Has a new commentary, new video essay. Arrow UK has it for £18. Arrow US 28. So this is the first of the many to come.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure it's 8, so that means you'll have 7 left. Next up, Criterion done released this one. So
here in the U.S.
In the U.S. Now, Arrow UK is doing the one for this. This is the 4K of Beef. This is starring James Caan. So I don't know which version of this I'm going to get. I don't know if I'm going to get the Arrow one or if I'm going to get the Criterion one.
Right.
I might wait for the Criterion sale and pick this up, or I like the way the
this
artwork
one
on this. So.
looks, yeah.
But this comes out August 25th in the UK. This one is your director's cut. It's always good to have the director's cut. Plus the extras. Brand new 4K restoration of the director's cut from the original camera negative. Approved by Michael Mann. So that's most definitely a pickup for me because I love all the Michael Mann movies.
Yes.
So this is presented in Dolby Vision. This too has the theatrical cut. And this is presented in 1080p HD. Arrow UK £25. This is one I wish they would have did both cuts.
Yeah.
In 4K, but at least we got the director's cut instead of the theatrical cut. I don't know, you guys have to let us know down in the comments which cut is better. Sometimes the theatrical is better than the director's. So next up is Enemy Territory, and this is only available on Blu-ray format, and this is starring Tony Todd.
Yep.
So definitely cool. May he rest in peace also. August 4th in the UK. Brand new restoration from the 35mm negative by Arrow, presented in 1080p HD, accompanies it with a new audio commentary. Arrow UK has this for pre-order £18. So this will be obviously available in the US through Orbit, Brother Belial, Diabolic. Yep. So as far as the tariffs, they're not too awful at the moment. Told you that was going to work.
Yep.
But last title, we've done got it in the US. Arrow put it out in the U.S. Now it's coming to the U.K. It's starring the late, great John Wayne. We all know who that is as the Duke. This comes out August 18th in the U.K. and it's the Blu-ray of The Shootist. Had a 2K remaster by Arrow from the original 35mm camera negative, presented in 1080p HD. Arrow UK £18. Nothing is different. It's the same exact release that came out in Arrow US that we got over here. So UK is getting the exact same thing,
which is good.
So that is it for the Arrow slate. I think it's a pretty damn good slate.
I would say so. They
really pumped it up in August. Now we usually separate, but this being a big deal, we're getting this in the US.
Yes.
Vertigo is doing it.
It's a 4K standard.
Yes. Second Sight. You know how Second Sight likes to knock it out of the park. I seen this, I'm like, damn.
I saw this morning, I'm like, he's gonna be pissed.
Now this is available in 4K and Blu-ray, limited edition and standards, When Evil Lurks. We've talked about this movie multiple times. This is a Shudder film. This is a film not to be slept on. This is such a great movie.
Yeah.
Disturbing at points, not for me so much, but it wasn't for you either.
No.
But
there
is a scene in it that might trigger some people, so beware. But
remember, it's just a movie.
Sit back, watch it. It is great. That scene I rather enjoyed because they don't bring that in the movies because people like to cry about it. I definitely applaud Shudder for doing that. But Second Sight, this is going to be great. Main feature and bonus on both discs, presented in Dolby Vision, approved by the director, and Second Sight is doing their own restoration on this. This is what the difference for me is, because the difference with Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Dark Sky did it. There was a difference in the picture. It's probably going to be most likely a difference in the picture with Second Sight and the Vertigo released over here in the U.S. Plus, the limited edition of Second Sights are so nice. So,
They are. They really are.
but also companies with a new audio commentary and a new interview and all the other special features that was available in the original Shudder film when it released on Blu-ray. What about a year ago?
Yeah.
Now the 4K box set is $45.79, which is the normal price for.
They're box sets.
Sometimes they can be a little bit more pricey, so that's actually a deal.
Yeah.
4K standard. Remember, this is only they're slipless. They have no slip.
Nope.
So if you want the granddaddy, you need to get the box set because that's one that's going to look nice on your shelf. But the standard is available if you don't want to dish out. You just want the 4K of the movie.
Yep.
$28.61. You also have Blu-ray standard, which is $20.59.
Mm-hmm.
But Second Sight's going to be awesome. I already know it's going to be better than the one we get over here, just because it's Second Sight. Because nobody can do box sets and restorations like Second Sight. Let's be honest.
Yep.
They are one freaking awesome label. I speak very highly of them, just like I do Arrow.
Yep.
So,
Vinegar Syndrome is like right behind Second
yes,
Sight.
yeah. I would love to see Second Sight and Vinegar Syndrome team up.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Because the stuff that they come up, especially with their slips and their box sets, they're out of this world with what they come up with. But we got some awesome stuff coming in August.
Mm-hmm.
So Arrow is knocking it out, and Second Sight is also. It's only one title, but it doesn't matter. Second Sight with their restoration always knocks it out of the park. Let alone their box sets and their the cover artwork is just excellent.
Yes.
So that's it for me talking.
Yep. So if you like this type of content, hit that like button. Definitely hit that subscribe button so you guys can see more content from us. Keep hitting that bell notification if you subscribe, because it will let you know every single time that we post a video. And don't forget to share this video. Get it out there. Get it so people can see it and come join our family.
New subscriber, welcome to the family.
Mm-hmm.
We do different stuff on this channel. We have some weird stuff coming, as if you don't see from our earlier videos.
Mm-hmm.
Some people like, some people don't, but we're not fake on this channel. We're always real. You're never going to see us catering to certain crowds or certain people.
Mm-hmm.
We do our own thing. That's the reason we started this channel. I wasn't going to come on here and cater to everybody, because that's just not who I am. We're not fake. We are Vore's Physical Media. We like to fuck shit up. See you on the next one.
Bye.